Good morning and welcome to Teaching a Million People Spanish number 6. Where apparently I've been teaching like 8 people only, but we'll freaking get there. Today's session is going to be super simple. It's going to be like a drill on question words. Question words is not a hard subject. It's really just something you got to learn. And even if it is easy, you got to learn it. You got to study it, right? So what we're going to do today is we're going to see all of the question words, which are super simple. As I said, I'm going to give a little explanation if it is necessary. And then I have 20 questions, first in English, then in Spanish. The reason why I put it first in English is so that if I say it in English, you have a minute to think, do I know how to say it in Spanish? You try, then I give the real answer, so on and so forth. It's a drill you can do even after the session is gone. So really quickly, we're gonna start with cuándo, which is when. That's pretty much exactly the same thing in English and in Spanish. Dónde, pretty much same deal as well. Then we have the question dónde you can combine. I mean, I guess every question you can combine with prepositions, but it's very commonly combined with prepositions of movement. So you can say a dónde, which instead of where is where to, and de dónde, which instead of where is where from. We'll see it in a minute in the questions. How much, which is cuánto, easy. How many, cuántos or cuántas, easy. Now, the one that I really wanted to give an explanation about was what. The question what is, for the most part, used as much as the same way as it is used in English, but there's a small difference there, which is you guys in English say what do you want, which is the same for us in Spanish, que quieres, but you also say what's your favorite food. Now, for us, that wouldn't be a what but a which. The reason for that is because I guess we're choosing from a group. Which of the foods is your favorite? Which of the music types is your favorite? So when you're going to say what's your favorite food, whenever you're going to say what is and you're not asking for a definition, it's going to be cuál in Spanish, which is the equivalent for English cuál. I'm sorry, which. Now we have why. Another particularity of that is that porque and porque sounds quite the same, but it's not the same. So porque, which is two separate words, is why, and porque, which is one word, is because. The next one is how. That's pretty much the same. And then when we have cuál, which is which, the only difference to English is that cuál has a plural. My apologies. So cuál, which is cuál casa, which house, becomes cuáles, which is which houses per se. Same with who, quién, becomes quiénes for plural. So quién es tu amigo, who's your friend. Quiénes son tus amigos, who are your friends. That's pretty much all the explanations that I gotta give. Let's go now to the drill. So as I said, I'm gonna throw the question in English and then wait a second, throw it in Spanish. Of course, if you want to do this drill and actually take advantage of it, you can just pause it and actually think. I'm gonna do it a bit faster because otherwise you're just gonna see me here waiting for you to think. I'm gonna start the drill now. And number 1, when does your friend arrive? In Spanish, ¿cuándo llega tu amiga? Number 2, when are we going to finish this project? ¿Cuándo vamos a terminar este proyecto? Number 3, where do they sell good coffee? Spanish, ¿dónde venden buen café? Number 4, where are you going? And in Spanish, ¿a dónde vas? As I said, combined with the preposition. Where are you from? ¿De dónde eres? How much for your silence? In Spanish, ¿cuánto cuesta tu silencio? Or ¿cuánto por tu silencio? Number 7, how long are you going to be here? In Spanish, ¿cuánto tiempo vas a estar aquí? Number 8, how many hours do you study per week? In Spanish or en español, ¿cuántas horas estudias a la semana? Number 9, how many friends are coming? En español, ¿cuántos amigos van a venir? Number 10, what is that? In Spanish, ¿qué es eso? Number 11, what do you want? En español, ¿qué quieres? Number 12, why do you study Spanish? En español, ¿por qué estudias español? Number 13, why are you here? En español, Porque estás aquí. Number 14, because I want to. En español, porque quiero. Number 15, how do I get to your house? In Spanish, ¿cómo llego a tu casa? Number 16, how do you prepare this type of food? In Spanish, ¿cómo se prepara este tipo de comida? Number 17, what's your favorite book? In Spanish, ¿cuál es tu libro favorito? Number 18, which are your shoes? In Spanish, ¿cuáles son tus zapatos? Number 19, who invited you? In Spanish, ¿quién te invitó? And number 20, who are they? In Spanish, ¿quiénes son ellos? That is a whole drill. Not a lot to say, guys. My recommendation, if you're learning Spanish, if you're basic in Spanish, repeat this a lot of times. Just make sure that you get to a point where you can play all of the drill and you know the answers for everything, like on the spot. Like boom, 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 Spanish, boom, boom, Spanish. You don't know it? Do it again, do it again, do it again. Repetition is going to be the mother of your learning. If you have any questions or any subject you would like me to talk about, I will happily do it. That's all I gotta say. And also all the questions that I made, right? If I have, for example, cuando llega tu amiga, you can change that structure for anything else. So start by changing just one person. Cuando llega tu mamá, cuando llega tu amigo, cuando llega tu perro, and then change the word llega for something else. So my apologies. So cuando llega tu amiga, cuando come tu amiga, when does she eat? Cuando hace ejercicio tu amiga, when does she work out? Cuando estudia tu amiga, cuando estudia tu hermano. So play with the sentences, make 1,000 questions, even if they're wrong. You just want to get used to it, making questions and improve over time. That's all I gotta say. Remember, we're trying to teach a million people Spanish. I've seen that there's like an ongoing following of like 6 people there. So share with friends if you find it useful, and press the notification button, press subscribe, and have an excellent day. Study like an athlete. Not done.